Hey folks, I'm back. Today I want to talk to you guys about a deep subject, a deep topic. And if I'm going on and on, then by all means, feel free, no way about switching off. People, the subject... Hey folks, I'm back. Listen, today I want to go in deep. Yes, that's right. I want to go dark, deep, mysterious, into the abyss. Now, what the hell am I talking about? Well, give me a minute, give me a second, and I'll explain and I'll elaborate clearly so you guys can get the gist. Check this out. Life is about identifying who you are or seal your fate. Now, people, how do we identify who we are? It's about reflecting and refining the type of person who we are. Because if we don't do this, we're going to seal our fate either in a good way or a negative way. If you're able to identify what you're about, your makeup, your background, what makes you the person who you are, if you're successful or if who you are brings the downfall to what you're about, then my friends, if you've got a bad habit and you're still doing it to this day, then that can be your fate. That's the way that you could die. Because if you're full of bad actions and interactions and your makeup is just bad, it's just wrong, and you ain't correcting yourself, well, my people, you're gonna die in that state. What state do you want to die in? How do you want to be remembered by the minds of the masses, the people? Do you really want to make an impact in life? Because if you do, then you must take a deeper look at yourself and try to identify who you are. Trying to identify your weaknesses, the areas that need developing in your life, and just develop them, refine them, reflect, and then make it work. Because at the end of the day, it's all about what we're going to leave behind before we hit the grave. This is how deep I'm going, people. If I'm going too deep, then by all means, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, switch off. My rant is deep. You may have heard this. Some of you guys may have heard these things before, what I'm talking about and what I'm saying. But if that is the case, then why aren't you doing anything about it? Why hasn't change been made? It's always about identifying your habits, your good habits, your bad habits. Because if you're unable to do this, then how are you able to identify which way that you would like to die? Do you like to live gracefully and die gracefully of old age, knowing that the fact that you've made and contributed that much of a difference in society and amongst people's lives? You become precious. You are full of so much good potential. But are you utilizing your potential? Because if you're not, then potential will belong in the grave. Because if it doesn't serve its purpose, then why have it? Why ain't you utilizing it? This is what I'm trying to bring to your attention, people. Utilize your potential. If you don't know what your potential is, then it's about time that you've took steps in making changes to develop yourself. This is the importance of growth. Because if you don't grow, then you're going to seal your fate in a negative way, people. So, that is my rant for today. I'm going to leave that and bring that to your attention. By all means, people, I have so much more up-and-coming material. Stay tuned, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many. Until then, take care. Bye for now.